所をただ目指して今僕らは旅立つ世界はなぜ暗く揺れてしまうの闇に溶けた悲しみに光灯して限りある世界にも果てしなく夢は宿る僕たちは僕たちの未来を守るため運命を切り開くその道をただ信じて今この世界中の願いより強く君を守りたい
Hello, welcome everyone to more Luminous Arc. There was something I wanted to first check out first before trying. I have the Retro Arc emulator Super Hub, and I do have this emulator files on it. I want to see how it would affect how it will affect this game. So let me go load content. Let's see. DS games. Good thing I have out. Let's see now just to find it. Here it is. And run. Okay, let me change the feed over to well, I need to make a feed. Would it be window? Yep, there we go. What? I think it's messed up. Oh, fun. Okay, let's see if I can. There we go. Yeah, this window is smaller. Okay, well. Resume.
限りない光降るその場所をただ目指して今僕らは旅立つ
Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
世界はなぜ暗く揺れてしまうの闇に溶けた悲しみに光灯して限
well, it looks like the same issues. Of course, also, yeah, I don't like playing on it because, yeah, it's smaller, as you saw. Smaller. Yes, I know I stretched mines out, and which makes it. We can tell off its oldness are easier, but yeah, 'cause that was a small screen. I'd rather stick with this version, but again, I see the same delay since yeah I had played the original DS version and it does. And I also showed that clip. So well. So guess what's gonna happen? We're in in essence, a place which where lapises are made. Well, here they are. When someone's obsessed with lapises, you know, when lapises are mentioned, you know who is here. This girl. Yeah, this is. But still. Well, of course. Well, never mind. You eventually will hear about her backstory and what Lepistier she's hunting for. But you really think a witch would be carrying around that Lepistier of all things? That's... If you... The Lepistier what she's looking for is very special. And she's not really that... doesn't seem to be that bright. Why would a witch carry that Lepistier you're hunting for? It literally makes no sense. When you learn about it, which I believe you'll learn about it. Let's see, about at the halfway point. No, a little bit more. You get points. Or it would be even 75% way point. But you get the point. The little piece, the police A, which is important, is plot relevant. But of course it is, because if someone When someone with a unique character model is looking for it, you know it's going to be will be bound to important. What does this OPC do? And why did I say a witch wouldn't be carrying it around? You'll just have to find out.
Auntie, are you alright? No, she took my Le Pistier. I almost died. Karen, how could you do such a horrible thing?
Who are you?
I'm Rena. Don't you remember me?
Rena?
Do you remember coming here when we were kids? We played together. We found lots of burnt-out lapis seeds and played with them.
Burned-out lapis?
Do you remember now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Crimson Gunner Karen, leader of the Rosetta Rosso. The Karen you knew died along with her parents.
No.
My name is Luna, the Tide Witch. Don't you underestimate me. My articles on Reneo linguistics are published in magazines.
Oh! You need to write an article for Bewitched, Loon.
I'm Potpourri, the Verdure Witch.
Okay, I believe we're now up to 10 hits on Kef here. He has now been hit. This is the 10th time he has been hit.
I hit you harder than this, fool, if you call me Goofy again.
My nose!
As you can see, we have 3 people we can go for, but yeah, not going to be. Okay, let's see, where's that thingy's up? Oh, right. He doesn't show up on the map until we launch. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I'll be giving the heart thing to her. I'll worry about the plant lake, which next playthrough with. I'll worry about her. And I guess I will bring her simply because to get her some experience. Maybe pushing. Where is the Destructobot? Here he is. With broken legs. Well,
Let's do our best!
okay, anime question. Is there any character that does MP damage in the future? I forget if there was, but you don't get one. If there is one, you don't get one so early on. if you get one at all. Simply because remember how just broken MP drainers are. How people who can drain MP can just ruin spellcaster type enemies so quickly. Because remember how I used the ninja lady. The only use I used her for was to drain MP away from spellcasters. But other than that, she was next to useless. But because her thing was being skill based rather than was the skill rather than magic, she could get by that pesky magic defense. If most enemies of high NP would be magic casters.
Target confirmed.
And now for the witch who I forgot what your title is. Like it matters.
At your service. Here I am. Be prepared.
And it's not best to wait for this guy to drain his MP and attack him from afar. Yeah, that's a quick way for me to die. If I forgot how much... Since you can attack from such a far range... And the most deadly thing about him would be his... I believe... Luckily, you never have to fight against the Type 3 again. At least not that I can remember. Okay, from now on, she will just stand up here. Because could you imagine having to fight like 10 more of these things?
Taste the power of a Rune Knight!
Get ready. This is how a leader fights. At your service. I'll aid you, friends.
Of course, if I do die, Alright, now yes, he's F drive.
Be prepared.
Of course, one downside about this game is the amounts of skills are far less. There's far less skills in this game, and spells. I think we do fight a more powerful version. Just I think was, or was that in the? Or was it in the? Since I can remember, I think there is one more version of this giant one.
Sniper Arena! Here I come!
Why did you take him, Potpourri? I don't like him.
At your service.
I can't help him with this rage. Well, I guess he's dead. Master Roland.
I can't. Go on.
Didn't you just use your magic against someone? So, with an ally.
Get ready.
You pushed me too far! Let's do our best! I won't miss!
I think this... But still, Karen using all of her money just to pay off these guys to build more and more machines. Okay, so find it. Correct answers are 2 and 1 for her. Boop beep boop boop. So we'll get the incorrect answer, so we'll answer 1 first and or forgot had to hit the other button. Dad, I guess. Hey, Lon. What he's been cooking your brethren. And are they gonna be delicious meals? And now you'll be joining them, or at least most of you. Volcano something added. Okay, well, you know, we'll start the next chapter, open up the chapter so we can just go do some... So then we can go off and get the quests. As the glory to, well, that kingdom can get rather boring since, yeah, it's the most played game. Well, it is the only kingdom, and in essence, the kingdom that controls the whole entire world. Well, I guess you could say half the world, since the witches control also do their share. But you get the point. Alright, new news. I should go up, see if there's news first before. Oh, darn it. Wrong button. Okay, I saw an F. Box. Which does make me question. Wait, I want to try to do it on one other emulator. The emulator which I was working on. Tablet. And slow second game. Oh, you saw that. Okay, it was different. Okay, it was at Fatima's whip, cracking her whip. Swinging her whip is definitely the place where it slowed down. Is so at that. So when she's whipping her whip, is when the slowdown occurs. Of course, also there's this occasional line mess up I noticed, which looking at that one on that emulator from Blitzhawk was definitely a better quality than this one. But I can use this cheat system far easier here than it, unfortunately. Of course, I'm barely using it, so it may be better off just to use that the other emulator than this one. Maybe for the Japanese runs, where I will just be staying away from side quests anyways, since I'll be just worrying about main quests. Probably. Since I don't have to worry about those pesky, well, distractions of a fight between matches. So yeah, I guess I would go see about moving it over there once I'm doing the Japanese runs, where I'll be staying away from the optional stuff. But now thinking about it, I may need to do like several runs just to see everyone. Well, just simply say there is a special, hot spring scene which is only available for New Game Plus, and each person has a specific number of scenes you can see from the hot springs of them. But the number of times you get to use the hot spring does not equal is fundamentally. I would have to say you have to probably clear. You would need to do the whole. You have to beat the game about like 5 times maybe to see everyone's hot spring cutscene. Well, at least their dialogue, at least their text dialogue. Which is the annoying part. But again, it's interesting about it. The end game. Once you beat the end game content, you get access to the best armor of the game, which is weird. Where here, have the best armor. You have nothing else to use it on. At that point. Okay.
Inspiration! Cap shot!
Okay, here I come. I'm counting on you, boy. Let's do our best. Arrows of power.
Inspiration!
Well, I guess I should show off her form, nature, which is here's form. Wedding dress.
Let's do our best. Here I come. It's magic hour. Arrows of power. Ouchie!
Taste the power of Moon Knight! Inspiration! Cap shot!
Oh, he's
I got
dead.
this.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, here I come. Check this out.
Oh, right, forgot to. I want to use him since we also need to see her.
I got this.
Let's do it. Brilliant. That's a good one. Hold this down.
Check this out. Here I come. Let's do our best.
I got this.
It's payback time.
Guess we'll have to wait till next turn. Next time around.
Severina!
Well, we still one more side quest. This quest would be so easier if I had flying units. No, I have all my remaining units that I haven't deployed yet are all. We'll bring her just simply to torture her. If I had a flying unit, this suicide quest would be a whole lot easier. Or if a unit would levitate.
Sniper Arena!
Let's do it!
Get ready! This is how Arena works! Okay, here I come! I won't miss!
Let's do it! A knight does not fail!
This is how Arena works! Sniper Arena!
Let's do it! Ha! Ow!
Let's do our best! Sniper Arena! Okay, here I come! I'm counting on you, Warren!
This is it!
Well, I guess technically I didn't bring the other one, which... Oh well.
Get ready! Let's do our best! Get ready! Let's do our best! Okay, here it comes! Get ready! This is how a leader Sniper, get up! Target confirmed!
This new power. Blah, blah, blah. So you gave me nothing. Let's see. If you're going for the team ending, to save the world. Let's first her off. Haha. Those words. Do think about it. He's like a quarter? He's last time we checked, we only were a quarter way of the game when he was freed. He's clearly not going to go that far.
got this.
You better apologize. Target confirmed. Here I come. You're a jerk.
I got this. Game over, chump.
Here I am.
A knight does not fail.
Let's do our best. Arrows of power. You're a jerk. I'm no pretty cat now. Time to pay you. Fire, grab me right. Wow! Ouch! I'm okay, I don't need help. This is my power. Ow, ow. I won't live.
Here comes the pay.
Ouch! I'll be back. Let's do our best.
You know what? Okay, let's see. Does this mean Roland has entered the realm of pedophile? Since he got a little girl to get dressed up in to get engaged to a little girl. I know engagement is different in this game, a different meaning for this game, but she's still getting on with a wedding dress. And also, if you, based on, let's simply say, you go let's say the levels are engagement, contract, marriage are the 3 levels where they can get engagement. Then they are swearing their allegiance to then marriage, which is forever binding. Those are the in essence, those are the 3 levels of the Rune Knight in this game. Well, the so-called 3rd level does nothing, well, in terms of gameplay-wise. Plot-wise, you'll see. I'm just bothering to tell you since that's why there's 2 routes. A route where Rowan gets together with Fatima, and a route where he gets together with... I forget her name. How to pronounce her name? I sometimes refer to her as Athena. Okay. Too lazy.
Let's do it!
Is this the end?
I'll be going supporting the Water Witch in order to get her love meter up. But we'll be continuing this on next time. I just made a save state so I can return right to this point. So thanks for coming, and I hope you had a pleasant time.